Like as an actor, would you go to your friends or to your family and start analyzing them as characters? Does that ever happen? I mean, it's a tricky
I'm a
space.
great fan of analyzing and breaking down and unpacking generally, whatever is available to me.
No, I think it's fun because I think we inherently have become trained in understanding communication, right? So you, and the fun of what we're doing is, okay, Coco is saying something, she means something different. You know, and as a character, no, I'm saying the character, right? That's the fun of watching a drama. She's hiding what she's actually feeling. Her words
Which
say
the audience
something.
may be privy to.
Yeah, and the audience knows, and that's the fun of engaging with how we are making our things.
Yeah.
And then you start applying that in real life and say, okay, she's saying this, but actually, what do they actually mean? So it's a very fun tool to use because so much of it is told in non-verbal ways, which you otherwise may not, because our job is to keep thinking about it. Okay, what if you stand over there and do it? Or what if you sit down, fold your hair, whatever. These little things that then when you look at it, people, okay, now why they actually want to tell me something else? Let me try. So it's fun. And then sometimes you can perform that way to throw them off, so.
Yeah. But
you're not buying this.
I know, I am buying it. I'm actually endlessly fascinated by human beings.
Yeah.
I mean, with a little break.
Yeah, that's something so I look at this as a good way to research. And that becomes good research for real work as well.
As you said, one enriches the other.
Yeah.
But the cold-bloodedness of this show, like in terms of the investigation, kind of reminded me of Talvar, which I think completed 10 years just last week.
That's right.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And again, your character obviously is not the investigator, but because she's following the Rashomon format, so she's actually like an actor that, okay, I'm just supposed to do this, do that in the film. And she's not really, we don't see her getting vulnerable. So I just want to know, what was your brief for that character from Meghna? Like, does she say, please don't emote at all? Or what was it like?
First, it was 10 years
10
ago.
years?
So, disclaimer. But little bit we did try to kind of follow, like for me personally, whatever I did see of that real life character, because we're also, it's so much what is written. Because there are no scenes as such which are showing her breaking down as such or showing her vulnerabilities. And just because a person is not breaking down in a conventional way, does it mean that they are not feeling things? So how are we trained to view things, Like even when the conventions of watching, films, it's like, we manipulate our audiences, obviously. I mean, even in books and even otherwise, like you build things up a certain way to show a certain thing, but that's not necessarily true, like that's a superficial thing. Like just because she's, we often saw that character interacting with the media, interacting with, other family members or interacting with the cops. So maybe she's not being so vulnerable and breaking down. And then are you judging her? So those kind of things were theirs. Yeah.
When we met at Metro in the No Junket, Anurag Basu, I don't know if he said it in jest or meant it, that it was a little difficult to direct Konkona this time.
What nonsense. Not at all. He was only joking.
Because she's a director now. Did you feel that? Or did you just see any changes, any evolution?
No, I mean, no, I didn't. Not in that way at all. It's hard to. It is.
Is she a very detached actor?
It's so natural with Coco that I can't explain to you how.
We were only doing puzzles. Let me tell you, we were. And firstly, I want to remind us all that we worked together before we had children. Like,
yes, so
right?
2008,
teenagers now.
They had this mad idea, and one of the things audiences don't see enough of is she's one of the most fun comic actors I've ever worked with.
And he's always using me like that. In fact, this was unusual, like side hero or even President is Coming, which when we worked together in the past.
We luckily got to start working together 15, 17 years ago. And it was just like slipping back into, this becomes an amazing excuse to spend time together. That part of it was just such a great bonus on this. I think she just asked the absolute right questions, and then there's a clarity that comes in, and then a lot of it, like one of the lovely little touches, we're just talking about the look and all, and she said, okay, and she brought her dad's jeans that she wears, and that kind of set the thing for, so that's a small thing and it's a huge thing.
Where did that come from? The idea?
That's again an instinct.
I
It's a
don't
director's
know.
instinct, maybe.
Nicely tied in back to that. Well done. But basically, no, because I'm basically an actor.
Yeah.
I've been acting for most of my career. I've hardly directed very much. So I'm not at all questioning anything directorially.
Yeah, no, but directing is a very strange thing. I remember Sriram Ravi's great story. He met someone, he wanted like completely non-film kind of thing. He's having a drink, and the guy says, "What do you do?" I say, "I'm a director." So he says, "Are you directing today?" So what is directing? So that's so I want to make that a T-shirt.
Are you directing?
I'm not directing today, please.
Are you directing anytime soon?
I don't know. I'm in talks, but let's see. If things
I've
keep
heard,
changing.
which is why I'm asking.
Yeah, but it's still a while away. So and things do keep changing. And
People at the
shifting.
studio are very excited about it. I met some.
Oh
some
yeah,
folks, yeah.
how
So
nice.
so
yeah.
now you have to.
I have to. I'm also excited, but I'm always a little kind of apprehensive about the whole thing. And I mean,
Yeah, of course. There's so many things that have to